everybody. This is Shiva from the Pentacle Path, and I am here with your tarot card of the week for July 1st. So this is a card that can provide some inspiration, give you a lens from which to view the week, maybe help you deal with some issues you might run into, or give you inspiration. Also, if you're just coming across the video and it's not July 1st, you can just, take the wisdom if it makes sense. Oops, I have a visitor. Rita wanted to say hi. Hi, Rita. It's my baby. So, to our tarot card of the week. So our tarot card of the week is the Seven of Wands, which I think is an awesome and powerful card to contemplate. Also, some folks are asking, I'm using the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck by Matt Hughes, which is really awesome. Every card is gilded, and they're really beautiful, kind of Art Nouveau inspired pieces, which I really like a lot. Really into this deck lately. But anyway, back to our tarot card of the week. So the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card that comes up right after the Six. The Six of Wands is all about kind of coming through conflict, being victorious. The Seven of Wands is all about coming out of a successful venture and then feeling that people are kind of poking at you. People are trying to drag you down. People are seeing your success and are jealous of it. It's being in a place where you're perceiving all those things to be real. So when I picked the Seven of Wands this week, it made me think of that concept of perception. So a lot of times we can be set off course, especially if we're doing really well, through this sense of competition with other people, through this idea that there can only be so much success, and if we're succeeding, we can't allow anybody else to. There's this whole maniac ego sort of thing that takes over. I think it happens to everybody. So when I pulled that card this week, I was thinking that it's really important for you to be cognizant of those feelings, celebrate your successes, but don't get distracted from further success by engaging in fighting and competitive behavior and letting the haters win. In other words, I think it's really important this week for you to be aware of any sort of threats, but ask yourself, like, are they real or are they perceived? Are your haters really a threat, or are they just kind of background noise that you can ignore? So I practice Kung Fu. That's one of my most regular sort of esoteric practices, I would say. With Kung Fu, there's this idea that at least I've picked up on, that you basically don't have to say yes to every fight. In fact, sometimes avoiding fighting altogether is the best thing to do. So when you're engaging folks and you're feeling threatened, do you really have to like have those conversations? Do you have to fight somebody? Do you have to feel defensive? Or can you just move past that conflict and not have it be a conflict at all? Is there a way for everybody to win? Is there a way for you to move beyond it? That's the best way to really win any sort of conflict and to move forward yourself. If you're feeling threatened or like there's competition out there, a really important question to ask yourself right now is there really, or is it just perceived? Another really important question for you to ask yourself this week is your time worth investing in a conflict, in, attacking haters, in, working out your territory, being territorial? Is it really worth the effort, or is your time better invested into yourself so you can keep on moving forward? You've come to a place where you're winning, things are good. Of course, there's some people who are going to try to tear you down, maybe even people who think that they're your friends. Oh, there's Mew. Ah, Mew. So you've come to this point of success, and there are people, some of who you'd even consider your friends, who, may be discouraging, maybe giving you a hard time. Do you really want to invest your energy in that, or do you just want to move forward still? I say keep on moving forward. Only invest your energy into conflict if you think it'll get you ahead. Don't take on any fights that are not winnable. In reality, I think it's best for you this week just to focus on yourself. Say like, well, I've been successful. Let me celebrate those successes. What are my next steps? How can I best move forward? Your energy is going to be much better spent doing that sort of work than in engaging in any sort of conflict with anybody and talking shit, any of that stuff. So spend your time on yourself this week. I would say resist any sort of impulse to engage those folks, to engage the haters, and just move forward. You can go online if you want more insight, book an appointment with me. I do in-person appointments, phone, email, and online video appointments. You can go to www.thepentaclepath.com. If you use the code MAGIC, you'll get 20% off until the end of August, so feel free to use that. Yeah, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!